Continue your adventure. Gotha. Seems like we live in Gotha these days. Welcome, Mr. Ace. I've been expecting you. Okay, so quick little update. Since it's been a few days since I last streamed this. I did 2 grinds between then and now. The first grind that I did was the casino grind, because I really wanted to get 2 items that were incredibly expensive. One was the Metal King Sword, which was 50,000 casino tokens, and I also wanted to get the Gringham Whip, which is 250,000 tokens. And just for reference, 1 token is worth 20 gold. So, like, 250,000 is 5 million gold's worth of tokens. So I just kept spinning the roulette, or not the roulette, the slot machine until I finally hit the jackpot of 300,000. Well, it's not the jackpot, but I hit 300,000 with the 5 watermelons. Huge. Wait, my stream says I've been live. What? Let me see this. Where are you seeing this? My stream says like 2 minutes. Oh. Sending you messages. It doesn't want you to see for longer than a few moments. But anyways, that was a like 3-day grind and it was absolute torture and I feel bad. And then the other grind that I did was I just wanted to get Bianca caught up. So I got her up to level 33, so she has all her skills. In doing so, I got Madchin up to 37, Perry up to 36, and myself up to 38. I am the prophet, only I see the signs. Well, you know what they say. Anyways, now that we have all that done, the next thing on our agenda is to go to Nadiria. And there's only one area in the map that we haven't... I hate that. What do you mean more open? This is as open as it gets, my friend. Just pick me up. How open do you need? Here, this is open. And this is combat. This is... Oh me, oh my. Okay, Perry Madchin, what are you doing? Oh my goodness. Anyways, we do a lot of damage now. Feels good. Okay, so. Now will you pick me up? Please? I don't even know what you mean. Here? Okay, here worked. Alright, Dragon, there's only one place in the realm we have not gone to access yet. I think. Because, yeah, we've been there. Been there. Done that. So I think this unsearched area up here is the secret. Okay, I don't know if it is or not, but there's a cave here we were previously unable to access. It looks like, 'cause you couldn't get in through there. You probably could have gotten in from here, I bet. Okay, so it was accessible, we just never tried to access it before. And then there's another shrine area. So we're going to try both these things and see what they're about. Thank you, Dragon. Okay, I have no idea what this place is, so... An ominous odor of monsters begins to float in the air. This stone must not be moved. Uh-oh. Put it back. The odor of monsters has disappeared. That was close. What if I do an examine? Okay. Oh, there's a block over here. Oh, maybe covering the block. Whoa. Covering the block will hopefully prevent monsters. Oh, that's a kaboom. Oh, Kafriz might be my favorite spell. You just hurl a massive ball of fire. I think it might be my favorite spell. Okay, there's a block here that I've just made inaccessible to us. Okay, whatever. There we go. Alright. I really have no idea what this dungeon is. I've never been here before. Look at that absolute nuke of an attack. 200 damage. Are you kidding? My big fear is that we're going the completely wrong way right now. And it seems that as these games get kind of towards the end, the game gives you less and less clues, and it makes me want to drift more and more to the guide. Because it's like, I just don't know where to go. I already forgot. I don't know if these are the right stairs. I think they are. Because, like, I have no idea where this place is going. Okay. I just learned what we're indeed supposed to do. It's not this cave. These whip guys are making me uncomfortable. Yeah, that's right. Get kaboomed. And slash. This is a really strong sword. Anyways, we're gonna evac out of here. And we're gonna teleport to Gatha. Oh, I finally saved up enough, and I ordered myself a new desk, and I'm very, very excited for it to arrive. Rest. I ordered why do I? Oh, fully Jarvis bamboo standing desk. It's one of the ones that has the remote that lets you go up and down. and I am super duper excited for it to come. I've been wanting to get a standing desk for so long now, and it wasn't feasible until recently, and now it's like, okay, it's time. All right, let's get the boat. We're going. I will admit it was not a cheap desk, but it at least is going to be very high quality. Oh shoot, I want to go around this way anyways. And I'm very, very excited for it to get here, because I sit way too much. Like, I literally sit all day. And, oh, I just realized. No light. Too much light? Let's go with medium light. I want to go all the way. No, I feel like it makes me, like, right pale when I go all the way. Let's go 2. That's 2, right? 2 seems not bright enough, and 3 seems too bright. Oh, we also have a big, huge pile of money. Over 100,000 coins. We gotta sail all the way up, yeah. Loaded? What makes you say such things? How could you say such things? Ooh. Mage can't cast spells? That's brutal. We've got a long way to go. And it's up here. This is what we want to go through. Ah, shoot, this is not exactly what we want. We actually want to be... We actually want to be going to... Northminster, I think? Oh, no, it's Lofty... Yeah, whoops. We're supposed to go to Lofty Peak. That's what we wanted, I think. It is indeed what we wanted. And now, apparently, we need to be in here and sticking to the west. There's actually a movie on Netflix for this game, and it was surprisingly good. It's got like a full 3D animation style, but it was actually surprisingly good. They skip a lot of story beats and simplify a lot of other ones, but for the most part, it was actually quite entertaining. I didn't watch it right through to the end because I was actually a little worried about maybe running into some spoilers, but yeah, it was surprisingly good. I love being overpowered for fights. You just walk through, smacking everybody around. Okay, I believe we need to be going through here. So we'll do that. Oops. Item. Circle of water. Oh, keep pressing the wrong button. And we need circle of life. No indication whatsoever that this is what we had to do that I know of. So... Alright, Abel, already you have found your way to this dark and treacherous place. My dear Abel, you have grown to be bigger and stronger than I ever imagined. I will no longer ask you to turn back. From now on, I will trust in the powers that you so clearly possess, and I will do all I possibly can to be of assistance to you. I would like you to accept this gift from me. I wish you all the luck in the world, Abel, my son. What is these? A glittering stone falls at Abel's feet. It's a sage's stone. Not too bad, not too bad. We like this. We like this a lot. I wonder what it does. Items. Sage stone. Wait. I think this works as a multi-heal. I'm giving that to Madchen. I think that works as a multi-heal. Okay, we're in Nadiria. We made it. Now what? So it looks like there's kind of emptiness to our left and a bit of a maze to our right. Let's head this way first and just take a look around. Not really sure where it wants us to go next, but... I have a feeling we're supposed to go to the maze next, but... It does. Oy, oy, oy. Sleepy as ever. Come on, Bianca. Hey, Perry coming in clutch. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, it looks like there's nothing up here whatsoever. Ah, killing machine. God damn. Yeah, nothing. Okay, let's head over to the maze. We've spent too much time here. Ooh, lots of killing machines. Ooh. Look at that spell. I mean, we gotta check every route. Gotta be safe. Gotta be careful. Great dragon. Okay, actually, let me quickly go here and tell everyone to follow orders. Attack. Attack. I want to see her use the Sage's Stone and see how it goes. Okay, it does not recover very much. Let's use it again and see. For sure. Okay, so we're at 212 right now. 264. That's 52. That's not very much. That's not going to come in as clutch as I was hoping. Alright, that sucks. Nope, literally just a dead end. A lot of great dragons, though. Which makes sense that there would be such strong monsters in Nadidia. Can't blame them. Uh-oh. Oh, okay, thanks, Medchin. Helped a little bit. Mm-mm. Mm-hmm. That's right, Perry. You multi-heal that. Why are we healing everyone in the cart? Oh my goodness. Too much healing going on. We gotta get out of this mindset of healing and into this mindset of dealing huge damage. Because every time you heal, that's damage not dealt. Stop healing every single character in the cart. Why would you kaboom? This thing's unstoppable. Never mind, it was immediately stopped as soon as I said it was unstoppable. Alright, no more following the dead ends. The game's clearly telling us we put a maze here, but also gave you the solution in the mini-map, so... You know... These guys have such a healing... Like, just a healing love. You can do other things. Like deal huge damage. Okay, well there's a little town there. And we'll see what kind of equipment we can pick up from the little town. Huge. Big, huge, massive. Let me show you what some really big, huge, massive looks like. Oh no, I lost my big, huge, massive because of, never mind. Never mind. Guess I'll just drop in one of these instead. SMH. I really hope that there's going to be an inn in this little town we're coming up on. Oh, who got it? Oh, Sancho. Sancho, are you still here? Like... Oh, Poppy? I gotta release you back into the wild, Poppy. Come on, get there, yes. Please have an inn. Why is there such a normal town here? Wahoo, wahoo! I finally turned into a Gooman! I hope my friend Rocket turns into a Gooman soon, too. Oh, there's an inn. Thank the goddess. 350 coins per night. Alright. That's a lot of money. Yeah, you trust I had a restful sleep? We're literally in hell. Okay, before I get too excited over there, let's go up here. Oh, was a Nithian sleeping in Nadidia. Ophe, be warned, Zenith Dragon, Nimzo's might does wax daily. Forsooth, should it not abate, I fear he will break the seal and transcend the limits of Nadidia into the world above. Ophe. Sounds like this guy is a really, big problem. Of course there's no interesting books. We're in hell. Oh? Gra, Madalena, come back to us soon, Gra. Oh. This is Prescaria, the only town in the whole of Nardidia. Good to know. Can I zoom here? I absolutely can. Love it. Oh, weapon shop. Okay, what do you got for us? Any upgrades? Downgrade. Downgrade. Huge upgrade for Sancho. Staff of Resurrection. Sounds interesting. Flame Tang Boomerang. Gonna be a hard pass on all those things. Oh, the armor shop. Perfect. What do you have for us here? Flame armor. An angel leotard. Upgrade for Bianca. Mirror armor. Reflect magic back at the caster. That's interesting, and that's an upgrade. Power shield. Can be used as a tool. Shimmering shield that deflects damage from magic and fire-based attacks. Great helm. No special effects. This one here is very interesting, and Madchen can wear it. I think I might let her have it. I can wear it too. The fact that it deflects damage from magic and fire-based attacks is pretty big. And then this one will reflect some... Okay, let's do this. 2 silver shields, please. I'll carry one, and I'll equip it. Oh, I didn't want you to put it in my bag, but whatever. I'll get one of these for Bianca. So this is downgrade. Oh, mirror armor is good for me. Not enough money with me. Oh wow, we got broke quick. Yikes. Someone insulted my rune chain body. I'll have his head. Well, welcome to RuneScape. That game in a nutshell. Okay, we gotta go into our bag here and get this. Transfer Madchen. Equip. Yep. Okay, let's see what we can sell to this guy. Guess I'll sell my flame shield. What a rip-off for a price. Paid a lot more than that for it. Honestly, tempted to sell the miracle sword, but we'll hang on to it a little bit longer. Why do we still have a Tempest shield? I think we earned it. As a drop. Get rid of that. Chainmail can go. I think that's it from us. Oh, Perry's also got a chainmail. Madchen, you can sell your scale shield for 90 coins. How cute. Bianca. What are you using right now for hand whip? Silk Bustier. Yeah, you can sure do that. And what do we have in here we could potentially sell? I think nothing. Lightning staff. Let's see if we can actually buy the thing we want to buy. Yeah, it's 30k. I shall carry the goods, and I shall equip it right away. Yeah, I want to sell the flame armor. I don't need it now. Sure. You just keep ripping me off, buddy. And just one last double check, make sure we're good. So this is downgrade. Equipped or downgrade. Equipped or downgrade. Downgrade. Equipped or downgrade. I could get I could get this for Abel and get him up to 233. Maybe I'll do that. Right now I'm wearing the thinking cap. I can't remember if that's good for anyone else. Let me see. Downgrade, nothing. Alright, I think we're good in that point. I'd like to buy Hermes hat. Interesting. Charm. A bank. But you wouldn't believe it looking at me now, but I used to be a rector, you know. It was all hellfire and brimstone back then. But thanks to Madalena, I'm a balanced, well-rounded individual now. A bit too well-rounded if truth be told, and to think, as a priest, I always thought gluttony was a sin. Ooh, we don't often see the likes of you around here. Surely you're not from the human world, are you? No, that can't be right. You're one of us, aren't you? Saved from your monstrous heart by Madalena's superpower. Yes, you'll make a fine a fine human. You look pretty young, but you were staggered to find a town in a place like this, eh? The water around here is holy water, you see, brought here from the human world by the great, the great Madalena. If it wasn't for her, we wouldn't even be here. She saved us from a precarious fate. Interesting. Mini metal. Hopefully this coffee does something for me. I might fall asleep on stream. Again. Okay. I don't know how much longer Madalena can continue to keep Nimzo in check. The spark of life inside her is growing weaker all the time. That much I do know. Something must be done and quickly. What? No, I'm not drinking any booze. A sin like that'll turn me back into a monster again. I'm not going back down that road. You want something to drink? Maybe you better not. Or you'll end up regretting it like the man by the watermill. Man by the watermill. Interesting. Very interesting. Oh, more TNT tickets. So many of those. Seed of Resilience. Speaking of which, Seed of Strength, we're going to give to Perry. Seed of Resilience, we're going to give to Madchen. Oh, there's a monster up there. Oh, perfect. We need this. Although we can also just go back to the casino and use some of our points to get more of those. It'd be very essential. Yeah, do you have any regrets about your life? Yeah. Then you must have this. It's the Annalum Retentium, a book of tales from Precaria. Surprising pictures that seem to depict humans turning into monsters. Oh, okay. Nothing else up here, it seems. Okay, we can get back here. I think we fully searched this town and there's really not too much going on here. We did figure out where Nimzo is. And it will be a goal of ours to eradicate him. So you know. Okay, we gotta do a little bit of teleporting to get geared up, make sure we have the items we need. And that's gonna require us zooming to Fortuna. Fortuna. Instant transmission. Whooshing. So we can get a few more of those effing things. Oh, we have so many tokens. I love it. Oh. So we have 2 of these among the party. We really need 4. We'll give one to Bianca, so each have one. And then same thing, we're gonna get one of these. And I think everybody should have one. Sancho has one already. So I'm gonna make sure everyone has one. Also, fun thing about leagues, I haven't done any recipe for disaster quests and I'm up to black gloves. Auto-completing is awesome. Yeah, yep, I could imagine. I'm debating getting one of these for Perry. It's not as good as the hero's sword insofar as it doesn't have an ability, but it has a much, well, it has a 20-point difference in attack. I don't know if it's worth it. Might skip it for now and maybe come back later if we're having trouble. Yeah. I love that casino theme. But where'd that Metal Queen sword? I don't know if Metal Queen Slime's been introduced at this point in this series. I don't think so. I don't think so. We wanted to go to the item shop. Where's the item shop? Bank. Defense. No. Sorry, there's an item shop here. F it, we're going to Gotha. Didn't mean to examine the ground where there's nothing there. Oh, I didn't know that was an actual thing. Yeah, I'm pretty sure eventually there is such a thing. Because there is a king. There's a king metal slime. So let's see here. Slime, liquid jelly, king, light. Looks like they have a liquid king metal slime. Pretty sure it's such a thing. Oh, maybe there isn't. Maybe it only goes up to Metal King. The more you know. The more you know. Yeah, so in the original Dragon Quest, there was Slime, She Slime, and Metal Slime. Then in 2, they had Bubble Slime, Heal Slime, Liquid Metal Slime, She Slime, Slime. Then by 3, there was still only the Metal and Liquid Metal. Then in 4, they introduced the King Metal Slime. Or Metal King Slime. Still has Metal King Slime. Liquid Metal, Metal King, Metal Slime Knight. Huh. The more you know, the more meh you'll be. Okay, we need to pick up a pile of healing herbs. And I'm pretty sure there's an item shop. Here's the man. Hey, big round guy. Actually, I think we can't even buy them here, of course. I'm pretty sure what's this? Oh. Not bad. I think we actually already have a pile of them. I'm just remembering now that I bought a bunch. How many do we have? 99 medicinal herbs. Never mind, we're fine. Alright, so let's hit the inn, and then we'll teleport back, and we'll start making our way towards... I think we're heading straight for Nimzo at this point. We're basically done the game. I think this is the boss. I think. Coffee's dry. At least we still got the water. Alright. Zoom on over to Precaria. Alright, we're back into the depths of hell itself. And we're off to fight Almighty Nimzo. I wonder if I'm gonna find him harder or easier than what I found Sorrow the Manslayer to be. Because Sorrow the Manslayer was really tough and took me a good 4 attempts. 4 or 5 attempts? I don't remember. It wasn't easy. Imagine... Oh no, that was Perry. Perry is an absolute beast monster. This man has no chill whatsoever. Hey, Saber, I forgot you were still here. Thanks for leveling up anyways. Okay, we're going up. I don't know why they made it such a maze. Okay, so now we're here. We gotta head up. Boom, boom, boom. I love that spell. Just let me nuke you with a bomb. Killing Machine's pretty dangerous, as the name implies. Ah, found it. Here's the entrance to Grandmaster Nimzo's domain. I know a little bit about at least the model of this guy because I have him in Dragon Quest Tacts. So I know a little bit about him going in. I know he's scary, scary strong. Unbelievably terrifyingly strong. This is way too much healing. Don't make me take this stone away from you, Madchen. I'll do it. Oh! Just keep fighting. Music to my ears, who gets it? Bianca! 34. Well done, Bianca. Now, we're in Grandmaster Nimzo's domain. The question is, like, is it going to walk us straight into the fight? Because if it is, we're in trouble. Should we start healing up now? Still can't get over Perry's Super Saiyan Gohan hair. Yep. Yep, indeed. To be fair, this only happens if you marry Bianca. If you marry Deborah, it's black. And if you marry Nira, it's blue. But I liked Bianca more, so I married her. And I'm pretty sure Bianca is the canon choice. Like, you can choose any of them, but, like, canon to the story, it's supposed to be Bianca. In fact, in the movie, he ends up marrying Bianca as well. Deborah's not even a character in the movie. Super Saiyan Teen Gohan. Yep. And this is just, like, Super Saiyan no one. I love Sancho. He's so elite. Okay, we wanted to give everyone full health. I don't know if this is... Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Let's actually step back outside. Let me make a quick save. It's gonna make us need to reboot the game. But, that's okay, because now we'll know whether it's a good idea or a bad idea to heal ourselves up and buff ourselves. Because if we heal ourselves, buff ourselves, and use up all that junk, we won't have it later when we need it. Continue a suspended adventure. Let me in. Thank you. Alright, so we're going to use a bunch of our items. Medicinal herb. Don't need it. We're all full. No, Bianca's not. Give it to her. And then after that, we wanted to use the elephant elixir on each of us to make sure we have full magic. No one's really that low, but... you know, it's better to go into the fight full. So got the leaf, got the leaf. She does not have a leaf. She has a leaf, but he has a leaf. So you're going to have to transfer your leaf over to Madchen. And then Madchen, no, use on Yun self. 209 MP, not bad. That's pretty good. Although I think we had Maya up to like 300 by the time we beat Sorrow. So that's only mildly concerning. Use that on yourself. Okay. Let's continue on now, and hopefully we didn't just burn through all those resources in time for nothing. Hopefully it just takes us to the fight, not through like a whole dungeon. This looks like a whole dungeon. The question is, are we going to have to fight on the way through it? We're absolutely going to have to fight on the way through this stupid place. Okay. This is why we made the quick save. We're going to reboot. And go back through and not burn through all our resources. I hate winter just because of how dry everything is around winter time. My skin is like dead. My hands are in constant agony. It's terrible. Also, for later on simplicity, just gonna transfer to the bag all of these. One sec. Alright, I need to go help somebody with something really, really quick. I will be right back, and then we will continue on in this dungeon. Also, I just read your last message there on, yeah, that sounds absolutely horrifying. And that's why I hate the dryness of winter. It's just terrible. Alright, anyways, I'll be right back, right back. I'm back. I had to help my grandmother with her email. It wasn't working for her. Okay, so. As we were saying, we need to travel through here. No, not Soulspawn. Soulspawn is the absolute worst. Okay. That's fine. It's when he uses that stupid magic that puts everyone to sleep. Oh, now we're cursed. Could my day get any worse? No, Perry's cursed. Oh, unbelievable. what is it? My displeasure is immeasurable and my day is ruined. Is that the line? Something like that. Can you die? Thank you. Let me just go and uncurse everybody. Yes, it is. Okay, good. Okay, well, it looks like we're not cursed anymore. Okay, good. Wait, what'd she say? I don't mind going fast, Abel, but it could be dangerous to hurry too much. Oh, they mean... Okay, fine. We can cast Safe Passage and then just travel through the purple. Okay, there's stairs there. We'll go through those. Ah! Combat! How could this happen to me? I'm in combat. That's a terrifying spell. I love Last Recall and Artie Cloak combo. I can't tally to the altar to restore prayer, and Last Recall will return me to where I tallied from. Infinite prayer. You're not wrong. Can tally. Okay. I thought that's what you meant, but because what you said didn't make sense. Oh. Perry, did you just burn through precious magic power to buff the party against an enemy we can probably one-shot? It didn't even attack. Kill it. Just... Oh my goodness gracious me. Just kill it. 203 damage wasn't enough. Your son's trying, bro. Chill. No! I am that kind of father where everything my son does is wrong and I'm always disappointed. Why did I not realize that would still be the case? I guess I would have had to try regardless. Oh, there he goes again. Perry. One time I could forgive. Twice time? Oh, absorb magic. Look what... Oh. You didn't forgive him the first time? Well, yeah, I mean, I said one time I could forgive, not that I would. It's unforgivable. You don't even get experience or gold for killing those things, and they're pretty tough. I think that's where he came from. The stairs over there, okay. Would you die? Oh! Okay, Perry, full redemption. Holy. You say so many pointless things. Thank you. I always appreciate it when people appreciate my pointless talk. I feel like I make it a general goal of mine that with everything I say, the next thing has to immediately unsay it, having wasted mine and everyone around me's time. You know. Oh! I'm actually gonna have to pull out a spell. I don't often do this, but we're swooshing. No. No. Gah! I hate these stupid things. Also, what kind of dad is able, come with me, my children, and assist me in slaying countless incredibly dangerous monsters? To be fair, my children were the ones who went out on an adventure and saved me from being in stone, so... Why are we all asleep right now? I'm so upset. I hate these stupid Don't... That doesn't make it responsible. So, when I first went out adventuring with my kids, they were 8. I was 6 when my dad was adventuring out with me, and then now they're 10. So, really, I'm a responsible parent. More responsible than my father was. Ooh, more stairs. A chest. A dark robe? That doesn't sound cursed at all. No one can even wear it. Oh, he can. Just because it's generational doesn't make it okay. Isn't that how our entire society works? Kind of. Oh, I love that spell! Like, oh, these are just such good spells. Great animation. Super cursed. Aha, I attack even though I'm cursed. I mean, some families are racist and teach their kids to be. That's not okay. Sure isn't, but still what happens. That just seems to be the... And that's another big mindset of our society in general, is like, oh, I had to suffer, so you have to too. Good idea. That's how advancements in life are made. Oh, attack power's doubled. Oh, and he's cursed. Don't you fall asleep. Okay, good. That's literally smooth brain shit. It is. It's also how most of our society is run. So. Not saying I support it. I'm actually very much against that way of thinking. But it is also how most of our society works and runs, so. Okay, we're upstairs. Let's do a little walk around. See what we can find. Some more possesses. Oh, look at that spell. It's just like that railroad meme you posted yesterday. I posted a railroad meme yesterday? What? Let me review my posting history. Oh, that one. Sorry. Okay. Yes, it's exactly like that one. Are we there yet? Oh, okay, we're outside. Progress. Ooh, that's a busted bridge. Oh. It fills me with so much pleasure watching that. And I mean that in the grossest way possible. I really don't... it's branching options. Bianca, you tried so hard and thwacked no one. That meme applies to like everything these days. It 100% does. Who's getting it this time? Abel, up to 39. I think the recommended level for the boss fight in this game is in the 30s, and we're almost into the level 40s, so chest. Not gonna lie, I read that in a very dirty way, but it's an ogre shield. Very, very different from what I originally read. Is this useful for anybody? It is for Sancho. Drakenstein or a Lico Flame? I'm gonna attack the Lico Flame. Makes sense for some people who don't know any other way to teach like that. Like, I turned out alright, so it should work for you kind of thing. I think even the best way you could turn out could still be improved. I think it's always good to be open to those types of improvements. Because, I mean, most people in turning out okay probably did so through lessons learned by mistakes made. And those mistakes could be, the lessons learned from those could be transitioned or taught without actually having to suffer through the mistake. So I think there's always still room to improve. And it doesn't even necessarily just have to be in just how you do anything, you know, like, oh, you know what, like, I managed my money this way and got a house. That doesn't necessarily mean that's the best way to manage money. You know, there could be better ways. Oh, 2 options. A cave or down there? Let's try the cave first. I don't like it. Let's go the other way first. Actually, I do like it. It's just an empty room, isn't it? Oh no, it continues around. More stairs. Oh, more of those types of puzzles. Okay. Ugh. This combat's getting hard. We're getting down to the nitty-gritty on magic. Yeah, like, make it common sense. Like, you don't have to burn yourself on a stove to learn not to touch hot stuff. It's true. Equally, it could be a lesson in listening to authority who tells you not to touch things. It's like, don't touch the hot stove. What do you know, Dad? Huh? All right. There's going to be a lesson learned. There's going to be 2 lessons learned today. One about listening to Dad and one about hot things. I'm excited to see the outcome of both. Little piece-ish. You know. Can't wait to be a dad. Don't touch that burns hand. That's right, son. Never let anyone tell you what to do. If that's a lesson my kid takes from that, straight to the orphanage. It's another thing, too, like, a lot of people are like, oh, you can't discipline your kid, this and that, and because they'll just call child services. And it's like, you know what? If my kid, which, like, I have, like, my own ideas on how I would want to, like, raise my kids, like, definitely not huge on the physical discipline. I'm more in the idea of teaching recovery from mistakes over just getting punished for them. But when people mention to me, like, oh, you can't do this, the kids, they'll claim they're just gonna call, you know, child services. It's like, you know what, if my kids say they want to call child services, call them. Try the what's that? No, it starts with an F. Foster. Try the foster system. Let me know how it goes. Call them. Call them. Let me know how the foster care system treats you. Write me a letter. Send me a postcard from whatever backward city you land in. Like, it's the most non-threat. Anyone I know who's had to go through the foster system, like, I used to make that threat. If my kids ever make that threat, call them. Try your luck with the foster system. Let me put on any, like ask anyone who's been in the foster care system. Oh, who goes there? Madalena is offering up a prayer to our exalted Grandmaster Nimzo. He who dares disturb her will pay a hefty price. I was not ready for this combat. But to be fair, I got slapped for seemingly no reason at times. Yeah, again, like, I find, and this is just through seeing videos on people who studied children's psychology, if your child does something bad or wrong, it's better to teach them how to recover from a mistake than it is to just hit them. You know, like, if you tell your kid don't, like, or like an example is, like, kid spills milk on the carpet. If you smack your kid around for doing that, they're gonna see you as the bad thing, And then you're just going to teach them how to try to hide things from you, because next time they spill milk, they're just going to try to hide it. But if you have a kid who spills milk on the carpet, and then you just teach them how to clean up after themselves, you're going to get way better results. You're also going to have a kid who's more willing to come and talk to you when they're in trouble, rather than try to hide everything. Abel. The party notices a warm light enveloping them. It's me mum. I found her, Dad, like you told me to do back when I was 6. 12 years ago. No. 22 years ago. Ah, Abel, you really are here. I cannot begin to tell you how much I've longed to see you again, son. Not a day has gone by since I was snatched away that I haven't thought about you. Abel, you've grown up to be so big and strong. Being able to meet with you at last is like a dream come true. Now I can die happy. Abel, Grandmaster Nimzo's powers are stronger than you could possibly imagine. I must do all I can to seal his evil away, even if it means giving my life to do so. Depends on the kid, though. Some will take advantage of you not being physical and do whatever they want. Then, yeah, but it's not... Like, it's teaching... It's not just that, though. Like, there are repercussions to doing bad things in life. And those repercussions come down. Like, if you, like, it could be anything. Like, I don't know, I'm trying to think of an example of, like, do whatever they want. But if it's like, this is... And you also find, like, your kids likely... The way your kids are is a direct result often of either how you raise them or who they grow up around. And if your kids, like, are being really shitty and don't respect you, take a bit of a look at really who's around them. And the answer is probably you, your parent. If you're the parent, you're around your kids a lot, and they're going to imprint off of you a lot. So if your kids are shitty, sometimes you got to take a look at yourself. or at least the people that are around. But it's like, if your kid gets into, like, starts doing hardcore stealing, you know, it's like, okay, there's consequences for that. Like police get involved, fines, jail time. Like, there are consequences to doing bad things, and those consequences will catch up. And I'm not of the belief of covering, like, my kid's butt. If my kid does some super illegal stuff, it's like, yeah, you're getting reported. I'm not covering for you, because when you cover for your kid when they do super illegal stuff, you're just enforcing the idea that they can get away with whatever they want because someone else will cover for them. And that's the worst lesson you could teach a kid. Yeah, but if you let your kids get to the point of getting arrested because you don't believe in a little physical discipline, you 100% failed as a parent. Again, though, like, your kids shouldn't have the idea of doing illegal stuff. Like, where are they getting the idea to do that? Because you like, your kids, you should be teaching your kids these lessons and then teaching them about the natural consequence to breaking rules. But it doesn't always have to be physical discipline. I mean, yeah, I don't know. This is a very long debate, probably for another time. But I don't know. Holy smoke, she just got smucked by my favorite spell. I'm not going to have time to rebuff to get all my items in order, am I? I am thinking not. Your duty is the opening of door of Great Grandmaster Nimzo. Never minding, it is always extremely touching to observe love of parent for child after all. So, the time is at last upon us, Abel and your dear companions. Not too forgetting the cheeky little legendary hero also in our midst. Here is where all your sweet dreams are being extinguished. Grandmaster Nimzo is no longer requirementing powers of your mother. So now I am sending parent and child together into the eternal world of darkness. It is touching yet. Gah! We are not ready for this fight, and I dumped all of everybody's stuff. Oh, no. Oh, this is a bad start. Okay, this is a really bad start. Oh, this is a really, really bad start. It's hard to take his stance without take the stance without sounding horrible. Yeah, a little. See, like, again, like, when you, I think the big mindset behind it is, like, when you touch the stove that's hot, you get burned. And you don't want to do that again because you associate the bad thing with the hot stove. If I touch a hot stove, a bad thing happens. Well, when you use physical discipline on a child, that association is made when, like, but instead of it being like, oh, I stole a candy bar and then a bad thing happened, it's like, no, mom or dad smacked me. That was the bad thing that happened. That's what's going to make them be scared of you, but not in a respectful way, in a way that's going to make them try to be deceitful, hide, sneak out, keep secrets from you. And you're going to have a huge divide in your relationship because they're going to be scared of you because you're the hot stove. You're the thing that makes bad things happen. Not them doing bad things, but you. And that's the association. Because, like, the imprint on a kid is really easy. Like, the lines between discipline and abuse. But at the end of the day, you're a parent and you're an authority figure over your kids. You need to know how to use... You need to know when to use what. Kids do that anyways. Not getting slapped makes them think it's easier. Well, but again, like, there are just natural consequences to things. Like, if the kid steals a candy bar, instead of smacking them, you take them to the store to confess their crime and pay for the thing. If it persists, you get the police involved. We have systems in our society to take care of these issues, aside from just smacking your kid around. Okay, do I have this. I'm gonna give this... Oh, she buffed us up full. Oh, I have the best mother in the world. Okay, attack. Attack. So she's already oomphed, I think. A Kasap will be brief, but we'll do it anyways. Why is Bianca still following orders? Oh, no. Wait, yeah, she's oh, she's paralyzed. Alright, well, this is going terribly. This is going very, very poorly. Multi-heal. I don't even know if magic works on this guy. I might actually be better off to just attack as long as both my companions are oomphed. And I'm pretty sure both of them got the oomph. Let's oomph parry just in case. Actually, we need to get Bianca back up. So I'm gonna take a risk on a Zing. Actually, I have a lot. No, you know what I'm gonna do? Full heal parry. And I'm gonna let parry do the Kazing on Bianca. Madchin. Try a Kickrackle, see if it works. She's up. Madchin Kickrackle. Okay, he's immune to magic. We can't do anything about that. We can all attack. I think we're safe for everyone attacking. Yes, we should be. Actually, I need to get Bianca into her other weapon. It might be a little bit stronger. Might as well get an oomph on Bianca and Madchin. Oomph on Madchin. Oomph on Bianca. Multi-heal should be coming in from parry. Dragon Quest V, where the real talks come from. Yeah. I mean, most of my ideas are coming from, like, child psychology research stuff. It's really interesting stuff, even if you don't plan on actually using any of it. It's just really, really interesting stuff to look into. Okay, so attack. We're going to keep doing the multi-heal. Attack, and I'm going to get you to use the... Oh, no, 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 I'm an equip. Ah, what a waste of a turn. Painful. Ah, painful. Dodge, dodge. Oh, Imagine's paralyzed. I don't know if I have a spell that fixes paralysis. Such a group of enemies. No, I don't. I mean, I can safely say if all my parents did was yell at me, I'd be quite a shithead today. Fair enough. Okay, we'll do an attack. Bianca, I want you to equip an attack. Imagine's still paralyzed. I should have checked everyone's magic. Ooh, cold breath. Ooh, that's not good. Ooh, oh yeah, we have a spell that helps with that. Why haven't we used that? Ah, you're a fool, Toby Potter. Does she have anything that can help? No. Okay, please let Abel cast his full... Okay, good. Good, 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 good. Okay, I feel a bit better now. Get back into the multis, and attack. Unfortunately, Madchin, you're just paralyzed. I wish I had an item to help you. I don't. I don't think I can access my inventory. Like, the items in the bag. That's what that spell's for. Oh, so nice. Ooh, that hurt a little bit. I think we can risk everybody making an attack, honestly. I can't... I have no item that'll help Madchin unless she just dies. Let me see if I have a spell that can fix her. Calls down lightning. Full heal, kabuff, mid heal. Cures all members. Ooh! That's useful. Ah, there we go. Ooh, 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 oh, ooh. Okay, we have spells to prevent this for a reason. Attack. We'll do a multi. Attack and attack. Wait, did I get bounced? I think I did. Can I? I can't heal. Oh, it's because of my stupid armor. My armor deflects magic. I have to be the one who heals myself. I guess Oomph herself an attack. These two are not going to be able to provide a whole whack load of healing, so maybe I should just have Madchin repeatedly using that healing thing. Attack, attack. I'll just keep having her use this. 90. Just a little bit of healing over time should be very useful. This guy's got a pile of health. Did I see your new vid? I've seen the first 5 minutes of it. I was watching it while I was setting up my stream, but I did not finish it. I'm probably gonna end up restarting it when I do watch it, probably after this stream. Okay, attack, attack, Sage Stone. I think everybody's currently oomphed. I'm going to re-oomph her just in case, because she seems weak. And what's wrong? Nope. Not going to get into that. I'm already... Yeah, she's already under the influence. Okay, Kafrizzle. Burning Breath. Dodge, 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 dodge. Beauty. Attack, attack, item, heal, attack. I guess we could try to use the item, the sword on him, but I don't think that will really do very much for us. Attack, attack. Sage Stone, attack. This is all we can keep doing, really. We got a rhythm. We got a machine going here. We'll save Perry's multi-heal for when we're in, like, really big trouble, but otherwise, this item will just keep doing it. Because he's not dealing a whole pile of damage to us because we got that super nice spell. Now it's just about hitting him. We're actually, like, immortal against this guy. We got really strong. I probably when talking about grinding in a video game sense, is the past tense still ground? I groaned too much. Oh no, that's bad. I don't like the way that sounds. Wait. Ah, paralyzed again. Okay, we'll get you out of that. We'll tingle you. Think it's grinded? Is ground even a past tense of grind in normal, like the normal sense? I love when like a word that has a different word. Okay. But like word, like this is an example. There's a few other that I can't think of off the top of my head, but when you have a word where that has like a unique past tense, like grind becomes ground, but then you use that word in a slightly different sense, it just becomes grinded for the past tense. So ED being the default makes so much sense. And the fact that there are words that don't do that regularly is just the show on a failing of our society. Also, is there a trick to this fight? I feel like we've been fighting this guy for like 10 hours. Like, how much HP does he have? 4,000. So why is he still up? Oh, Elfin Charms prevent you from being paralyzed. That would have been really nice. Okay, well, as long as Perry stays not paralyzed, we're good, because he can keep tingling. Sage Stone. I don't even know if we have an Elfin Charm. If we have one and it's on Perry, we're geniuses. Because while it's the same word, it's different meaning, so it's a new word. Yeah, but how does grind become ground? How do you get to that destination? Like in English, putting ed at the end of the word past tense is a verb. But there are a lot of instances where that's just not the case. There's a whole new word for the past tense. Whose idea was that? I'm just gonna do a pass on all the oofs to make sure we still have it. It's the same with find and found. Yeah. Whose idea was that? Just make it finded. Okay, maybe I can hear it now that I'm saying it out loud. Sage Stone, and we're just going by doing an oomph pass. There he's gone. Okay, never mind. Better question, why do you care so much? Because when I'm writing, my English is atrocious because I write logic-based. It's like, oh, I need to write a verb past tense. Let me slap an ed on that. And then everyone's like, oh, you idiot. It's obviously got half the word removed and replaced by O-U-N-D. Stupid. It's like, come on, man. How am I supposed to know it was found and not finded? I mean, obviously with common words, but when you get into those nitty-gritty examples, it's like, just keep it consistent. We don't need variation. It's annoying. Especially because, like, I took the French courses, right? Because of the French courses, French is a lot more logic-based. Like, they actually follow the rules of their language. So when I'm trying to write in English, my English writing is terrible. I don't know how to spell words because none of them are spelled how they sound. And the grammar is all over the place. Like, and it makes me feel really, really dumb because I just don't know these things. But that's because, like, my entire education, most of it was in French. So I don't know English. Yoy, it is so heatful. What is meaning of such light? Great Bishop Lodger cannot be burning from such light. No, it's not possibly. I like the way Lodger speaks. He ignores the rules of English and does it on his own. You're done. Abel, you really have grown up, haven't you? I can hardly believe your strength. I've never been able to do anything for you as a mother until this day. Oh, she's getting back up. Give us another buff. But I hope I will be able to assist you in these final hours. Now, step away, my son. See, the weird thing is, you and I basically had the same education till grade 11, and I don't have that problem. I don't know. I read a lot as a kid too, but for some reason when I read, I don't really absorb the words and the content. Like when I read, when those words hit my eyes, it immediately translates into an image. And even when I think back on books I've read, I do not picture the words on the page. I picture the movie I made in my head. And like, I think that's part of my problem. Almighty Goddess, I beseech you, hear my prayer. I am a divine child of lofty peak. Dear Goddess, I beg you to take my life so that the evil Grandmaster Nimzo... Oh! So that the evil Nimzo... Straight back down. It's too much. I had no idea Nimzo has become so strong. Dear Goddess, please lend me your strength for the sake of my dear son Abel. I actually hate reading stories. That's why I like comics so much. They can show me exactly what they had envisioned. I'm the other way. I actually like making up the image in my head. And I find it messes me up when I later see like a movie adaptation. It's like, I did not. To me, novels will always be inferior due to that. For me, I'm the exact opposite way. I think novels are the superior way of storytelling. Like the best stories are told in novels. I might actually, you know what? I might not believe that because there's some really awesome comic book stories. That might be a false statement I just made. There might be no best medium for telling stories. That's my new opinion. But in a versus battle where there's like a book and then a movie adaptation, the book will be better every time. Can't change my mind. Out of nowhere, the party hear a voice. Mada. Mada, you may rest now. You have done all you can. Darling. It seems our child has become more powerful than us both. We must leave the future of our children in our children's hands. Come, Mada. Come to me at last. Yes, darling. Well, yeah, just leave me. See you later. Dear Abel, we will be watching over you always. Yeah, another big, huge buff would be nice. Fare thee well, Abel, our beloved son. Wait, where's Nimzo? We came here for him. I think we have to continue that way. Oh. Oh, we have lots of juice, actually. We're not even that weak. A good story will always be a good story. The original medium for it will always be the best version of it because it's the original. But between book types, if some of the world's best novels were in comic format, they'd still be great stories. It's just that they're novels. I think one thing that novels add that, in my opinion, make them really good. And you can do this in movies and you can do it in comics, but I don't find it's as good in those mediums, is literally just tell you what people are thinking. Really get into the nitty-gritty of why they do what they do. I honestly think that books do that so well. And I have found that in comics and movies and all that, while there are ways that you can do that stuff, it's not quite the same, not quite as good. In my opinion, you know, it's not. Yeah, I don't know. I think that, like, I think that good stories are best when you have all the information. Maybe not at once. Like, some stories require you to be in the dark and kind of get that surprise later. But to really know why people do what they do. Completely disagree. Interesting. Who gets this? Nobody gets this. Oh yeah, okay, so he has one. We want to give everybody one of those now. Get them out of the bag. Novels don't necessarily do it better. I've always found they do, personally. Like, just like really getting into what people are thinking. It's like, I know like in a comic, you know, you can do a slightly different kind of speech bubble, but it just, because books can basically be as long as they want, it just seems like they always have the most room to get into those extra details that really solidify a story. Just looking for see if we have any of that item it was talking about. I don't think we're gonna really need it, but I'm just curious. We do not. That's fine. We'll go up there first, I think. I think that's just down to the author. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. And I mean, obviously there are certain, like, parts of stories that suck in novels. Like, one of the books I'm reading right now, it was describing this situation where the characters were in a tunnel while a train was blaring by, and it's describing kind of the suction effect that has with the massive pressure displacement of the air. And the way the characters were trying to hold themselves in place while they were doing what they were doing and not get sucked away. The description was kind of hard to visualize, but then, you know, when I find that with a book, when something gets really hard to visualize, I just sort of make up my own image of it. Whereas when you're watching a movie... Oh, out of nowhere, the party hears a voice. Abel, do you hear me? Do you hear the voice of your mother? You mustn't even set a foot in the hot lava. Use the aspersorium. Then you will be able to proceed to the altar of evil where Grand Nimzo lies in wait. I will no longer try to stop you, my son, Abel. Now you are... Oh, now you must use the Okay, so we can't step in the lava, but we have to use an item? I don't think we have the item. Awkward. But anyways, yeah, you can make a book. You can make the visuals of a novel cooler depending on how you envision it. But in a movie, like, the visuals are the visuals, or in a show, like, of any, the visuals that are there are the visuals that are there. You can't, you know, when they describe a human scorpion hybrid in a book, you can make that picture, you can picture that however you want. But when you see the incredibly terribly CGI'd rock in that one Mummy movie, it is what it is. You can't unsee that. That's the visual, and it's terrible. I'm gonna die. I'm absolutely gonna die because I did not heal myself. Oh. If there's ever been a thread anyone has ever hung on by, it's me right now. Again, I've been looking into this a lot because of, you know, and the medium of a story is nothing but a way of presenting the consumer with the story. And from what I found myself, is that novels are kind of for lazy people. Elaborate, because I'm hard disagree on that statement. The less words spoken or read, the more the consumer has to think. I think that is a very true statement of visual media. Less information spoon-fed to them. But again, it depends on how a story is written. Like, you don't have to give all the information when you're writing a story. You can give just enough. For whatever... It depends, again, on what kind of story you're telling, so that... Oh, who's cursed? In Venom. Can we fix that? I know you have, No, who has... Does anyone have? No storyteller. I don't think we have... I don't think we can fix that. Okay, it worked. But with a novel, you're stuck to spooning the information to them? What do you mean? I mean, like, you can say the characters enter a ballroom and let the reader do whatever you want, or you can get new exquisite detail on the ballroom. You know, it really depends on how you write it and what you want the reader to know or not know. It's pretty much identical between all mediums in that sense. Oh, I hate these puzzles. They're very difficult. Because you're in combat the whole time. Okay, we got 2 that'll take us downstairs. It's not like they look at the character's face and having that experience of determining what they're feeling. I mean, I guess I get what you're saying in that sense. But I guess it kind of depends on how you want that to be, and you don't even necessarily, like, you can have a character's, like, but again, you don't even need to say he felt regret. In your novel, you can write a character's emotions into their actions. You can still do showing, not telling, even though they're literally words. Like, you can still have a character act as if he regrets something without physically writing the words, he felt regret. The funny thing is, the first example that comes to mind of, like, he felt regret was in the last Harry Potter book. The last words Voldemort speaks after he kills Severus Snape is, "I regret it." He shows no remorse whatsoever, though. And I find it funny that you use that exact, like, example, but... Oh, God, I hate these puzzles. I can't... Okay, if we go this way, we get this chest. So that's done. Mini metal. How do you get to those stairs? So this will take us to here. I think we came down these... Oop. Where will this take us? These stairs. Which are... Wait, where are we now? Oh, no, this is where we started. Okay, we'll go back down here. Okay. So, we took that. Wait, these all lead to nowhere. Oh, I love that spell. They did an incredible job on those visuals. Okay, so if I could take that, it'll... Okay, so if I... Okay, I can get to here, like this, and I can go up here. Okay, so that... All of these... Ah, okay, here we go. Let's go down these stairs first, just to see. Okay, there's a chest right here. If I hop on this, will it take me there? No, of course not. You cursed little... There's nowhere we can go from taking these stairs, so we don't want to take them. Okay, go back up. So this just brings us here. And I'm worried that this is going to take us nowhere. Oh, but then we can go here. Ah, perfect. Okay, what do we have? Ah, this is the item that we needed. We never got that one chest, though. Sun Crown. I don't know what a sun crown. But yeah, I did my little personal study. My rankings are from worst to best for popular story mediums are novels, light or standard, comic, movie, episode. Interesting. I think, for me, how would I rank those? On personal preference, I think it would go... comic, episode, movie, novel, personally. The only reason I say comic last is that I think comics are actually kind of bad at visualizing action. Like, I mean, reading the fights in the Boruto manga is atrocious. And the past few have all been fights, and it's like, I have no idea what's going on. Like, I don't know who's where doing what. That being said, though, I guess novels are equally bad for that. So I'm kind of contradicting myself a little bit in saying that, but that's why I ranked it so low, and despite the fact that it's my personal favorite. Yeah, but like if you were to tell me, like right now, for the rest of my life, I could only pick one medium for consuming stories, I would probably pick novels. You know what? I actually might switch, like episodic storytelling versus movies, because movies have the benefit of being condensed. So like, I don't have to put a huge commitment into watching a movie. That's a small commitment. But because it's so condensed, you will lose a lot in that storytelling. No, that's not what I wanted. You lose a lot in that. Whereas when you're doing an episodic sort of thing, you can get all that information in. Ugh. When I say movies, I mean full-length feature film. Yeah, but even so, like, and this is why I say, you know, like, I think that comics can be made into movies better than, like, a novel could be made into a movie, because usually novels are fairly long, and movies are fairly, even a 2.5-hour film, like, there's only so much information, only so much you can do in that limited amount of time. And that's where I think that novels win out over, or sorry, episodic wins out over movies, because movies are limited in the time they have to tell you a story. Whereas like a TV show can take its time, a novel can take its time, a comic can take its time. And I know that like all of these examples are immediately canceled out by all of our rankings are immediately canceled out based off of good and bad examples of all storytelling mediums. You know, like, there are terrible novels, there are terrible movies, and there are terrible comics, and there are terrible shows. There's also great movies, great books, and so, I mean, it all kind of falls apart when you start looking at the genuine examples that don't represent these arguments whatsoever. Okay, how do we get out of here? Perfect. No. No! Okay. There we go. No! Okay, we're going for this one. This one seems easier to escape from. How do we get in here? Okay, we came over here. Now we can go this way. And I think once we pass through this, we're in the Nimzo fight, so... Let me make sure we're good to go. Like, we're gonna need all the MP we can get. All the healing we can get. I hope we don't need to save. I hope that this is the end, because... let me see. Wow, okay. Yeah, like I said earlier, a great story is a great story regardless of its medium. Yep. Yeah. I fully agree in that sense. Okay, so let's use these. We'll save the... We'll save the other elixirs for later, because I'm worried that we're gonna use them now and then burn through all that magic, so... I'm gonna save those, the MP elixir things, but... Gotta get everyone healed up first regardless, and these things, like, you can't run out of them. Well, you could, but we likely won't, and even if we do, like... I'm not gonna be using them in the fight, they don't do nearly enough healing. Bianca, you better get one more. Is everybody done? Ada, sounds like your mum's watching over us, Abel. It's the best encouragement we could hope for. Alright. Our bag got really full of junk. Oh yeah, we went to the Sun Crown. Oh, it's buff for me. I'm wearing it. What am I taking off? Greyhound. Nice. Okay. I'm slowly needing to go to the washroom. Nothing happens. Okay, we can't even walk in. That's good to know. I was afraid if I got too close. Ah. Ah. What the heck is this place? I see stairs up there. I see stairs here. Whoa! Oh no. Okay. I see where this is going. I see where this is going. This chest up there, we'll go for that. This defender grind is driving me insane over here. I can imagine. I can imagine. Ooh. 418 kills, still stuck at Black Defender. Yeah, that sounds genuinely painful. I kind of felt that I find those kinds of grinds where you're just waiting for a lucky drop, those are the worst because you never get a sense of progress. Like when you're grinding a level, there is a sense of progress at any point. Even if you get 1 XP, you've made progress. But when you're doing a grind like that, you're just waiting for that lucky drop, and if it never comes, and have to listen to dudes who probably have glass chins talk mad shit to each other while I do it. Yeah, that sounds pretty awful. Okay, let's go down here because I'm curious if see, there's a wall here, so we can maybe nope. I was gonna say maybe we can get around barriers and stuff by taking different ways down here. Seems that's not the case. Okay, we have to go through upstairs. That's a lot of stuff to fight. Nice crit. We don't see crits very often anymore. Ooh, I love that. Nobody's affected. Whose idea was that? Oh my goodness. That's right, Abel smoothly dodges. To be honest, for the boss fight, I'm actually contemplating bringing the Miracle Sword in. While it does slightly less damage, it adds all that healing, which is big, huge, massive. Turns out when 10 nerds are locked in a room together, the two biggest losers of them will start bitching. Yep. They really need a word for that phenomenon. I couldn't even tell you what you would call that, but oh, excuse me. Redditor syndrome. Yeah, the OSRS Redditor or Reddit subreddit is literally like the most disgusting place in the world you could ever go. Double-edged sword worked for me, we said, right? No, it works for him. I want the Miracle Sword. I'm gonna start using it, and I'm gonna instead give this sword to Perry. And have him just keep his other sword in his equipment. Wait, what? Wait, can he not? Oh, we can. Okay, good. Phew. Which is funny because a few years ago it had genuinely good stuff on there. I find with like Reddit has really gone downhill. It's a terrible, terrible place. Like I've been kind of looking for a replacement for Reddit recently because it's so awful now. I don't want to use it, but it was my primary source of just like online stuff and my daily dose of internet. And it's like if I don't go there, I don't know where to go, but it's so terrible that I don't want to go there. Okay, so we gotta be careful. We need to go this way. Dropping down here is not a big deal because it'll put us on the other side of the wall, and then we can just crawl up here. I've always been a YouTube junkie. Yeah, like I don't mind YouTube, but sometimes I just want those like the short. I don't know. I like sometimes reading like the stories and stuff on Reddit, but yeah, because I feel like YouTube offers me like a form of content, whereas I find there's a big variety of content on Reddit, but just most of that content has become terrible. So it's like, what do you do? Those stairs over there don't seem to be it. Oh, the enemy suddenly attack. Of course they do. They always do. Oh, Bianca, no. Oh, no. Bianca. Miracle Sword is amazing. I mean, YouTube is basically just a video version of Reddit, but it filters out the morons if you say you don't like them. No, I mean, like, I like actually reading some stuff. Like, genuinely reading it. And I've grown to despise most of the text-to-speech robots. I really don't like them. They've gotten so annoying because it's all I hear. And then I also, I don't know, I just like to read some stuff sometimes. But it's like, I don't know where to go for that, because the stuff on Reddit is just awful. And a lot of times, too, it's gotten to the point where it's predictable. Like, I read, oh, a story about whatever, and it's like, I know what other comments are going to be. It's like, I've seen similar stories, so I know what this is going to be. And so it's like, what do you do? This combat is taking way too long for a single normal encounter. Okay, we gotta heal poor Bianca of her damage, or of her poison. This is why we carry so many of these things with us. Trying to figure out where to go. Not seeing anything. Maybe we have to go down. These Doom Sluggers, I think, are the ones that are doing the poison, so I'm gonna get them out of here quick. We're actually still doing very reasonable damage with this sword. I know these guys are debuffed right now, but still. Get ka-frizzled, my guy. I always have a lot of HP for just grunts. Who's getting it? Parry to 38. Well done, Parry. Parry learned Kazapple? I didn't know Parry had more spells to learn. What? So he did. What? Kazapple? From all allies to attack one enemy with a large lightning bolt. Get ka-frizzled, my nizzle. Had to read that very carefully as I was saying it. I don't imagine you'd say anything like that shouldn't be said, but I still had to be cautious as just a skill I'm training. Oh, these guys who are immune to some of my best spells. Don't. Urgh. How dare you? I wouldn't, but thinking about it now, that's probably pushing it. Only if you're in that mindset. Especially because, like, well, yeah, I don't know. Certainly not a topic I want to discuss too much in a stream. I wasn't that I thought about it. Well, still a good skill to train, properly reading messages before, like, reading them myself before reading them out loud. I don't know if I'm walking in circles or making progress. Like, I'm excited for Dragon Quest VII Onward, because in Dragon Quest 7 and 8 on the 3DS, they have a mini map as one of the screens, top or bottom, I don't remember, probably bottom, but it's a map of your area. Yeah, you'll probably avoid a lot of Ligma jokes. What's Ligma? Yeah, probably. Ligma is a deadly disease that only Ninja has ever contracted. Okay, so this is where I'm thinking I actually need to be down here. Not down here specifically. Down, up, over there. Let me just drop down one of these, because I walked around this whole area and didn't see anything. So I'm going to try dropping down into the bottom area and see what that does. Parry attacks. HP recovery. We love to see it. Frizzle him. Ligma balls. I feel like my sarcasm was really clear when I asked what Ligma was, but the fact that you actually responded with it makes me wonder if you picked up on my sarcasm, because I felt like I was being very clearly sarcastic, and now you got me questioning. I wish you wouldn't have died. I would have liked to have revived Perry so we could get his XP. Now I gotta sit here spamming out zings. I tried to respond with sarcasm, but it's hard through text. When you're using sarcasm in text, you end with a /s every time. That's sarcasm in a text. See, I think we have to be down here. Where'd you learn that? Ironically, Reddit. That's how, but that's one of the ways that people do that. I should drop a full heal. Then it's useful info. Yeah. It's been life-changing since I found out what it means. Because before I did not know what the /s meant. I didn't really make any assumptions. Like, I know some people assume it means serious, but no, it's for sarcasm. And once I learned that, it was like, oh. Oh. You did say useless. I am blind. I've always found it to be useful information, so... And it applies outside the website, so it's useful. So I read what you should have wrote. I read it as if you didn't make that typo. You're welcome. I'm trying to save your butt from embarrassment. But you had to call yourself out. Totally saved myself there. No, it came from Reddit, so it's useless. I don't know if it originated from Reddit. That's just where I learned it. Now let me see here. Okay, it actually originates from, like, pseudo... kind of like... It's kind of a play on the way HTML code is written. I can't find where it originated from, so I don't know whether or not Reddit was the true original or not, but... I should heal Perry. Just hanging on by a thread. Also, bro, I visited a random 4chan page the other day just for shits. Those people are savages. I actually tried 4chan very briefly as my Reddit replacement, and there are some incredibly dark, dark corners of that website. Like, I saw some stuff that I literally sometimes I can't sleep at night. Like, it keeps me up for some of the stuff I've seen on that stupid, stupid website. And Yeah, ooh, Perry, I am sorry that we did not. So I will not go back to that website just for some of the stuff I've seen. Just, yeah. And I have some buddies who, like, use that, like, full-time as just, like, you know, their daily dose of internet. And I guess if you stick to your corner, it's fine, but just knowing how dark it gets. Metal King Helm. That seems strong. That's super strong. Is it just strong for me? It's strong for everybody. Ooh. What am I at? I'm at 250. Bumping Bianca all the way up to 211. I gotta do that. She deserves it. Okay. I think we want to go up these stairs over here. I hope when our mother said she's watching our back, that means she's going to give us a full buff before we go into this boss fight, because I do not want to go into the boss fight the way I am right now, and I do not want to spend valuable turns trying to get myself buffed up. Up we go. I hope we didn't backtrack. Did we end up back where we started? Please say no. Oh no. Oh. We backtracked all the way out. How do we backtrack by mistake? Oh, that hurts. Hiya. Fahim posted a 4chan thread where this guy would lucid dream about hanging out with the English Hololive girls, and in the dream told him to kill himself and he'd be able to actually meet them. So he said he's probably going to. I was very shook by it. Like, yeah, anyone who believes anything so clearly false, like, in nature they call that natural selection. That might be too harsh to say. But like, if you're in that position, like, you need help. Okay, so I guess I missed it. Harsh, yes. True, also yes. I mean, obviously, like, definitely, like, if you need help, seek it out. But, like, and then, honestly, I try to remind myself that most stuff on the internet is fake. So I would assume / hope that's probably just, like, a fake thing. But anybody can post on the internet. I don't know. It's a weird world we live in. It's a scary world we live in, but a weird one. We've burned through so many resources trying to get through this silly little area. Okay, I need to go through here again. I'm gonna go. I find the part that makes these dungeons the hardest is that you can just see so little of them at once, so it's really, really hard to diagnose, like, what's going on. I love that sage stone. It's so nice. Hey, we're getting so many levels trying to get to the final boss. Imagine a 39. I think this is the one we want. These huge groups of enemies are the toughest. Yes, Bianca. Bianca, are you debuffing a normal encounter? What are you thinking? I have a feeling the final boss in this game is going to be incredibly long and grueling. I'm nervous about that. I'm very, very nervous about that. Blech. We'll see. None of us can even cast spells. Just die. Right, here we go. Ready? Miss. Oh, I got oomph. I was ready for that big damage. I love that. It seems so sad. It's like X called for backup. Nobody showed up. Oof. Hey, another level up. Hey, I hit level 40. All right. Staff of Anti-Magic. Won't be using that. Okay, here we go. This is what we're looking for. What's over here? The heck is this? Ghoul-Roar? It's a Ghoul-Roar. It's a knick-knack of sorts. Doesn't seem to have any benefit. Okay. Probably an item we're gonna need for a puzzle or something. Those things are looking at us. They're watching us. It's down here. Some statues. Seemingly nothing down there? These puzzles won't quit. What is this, just a maze? If I step on this, what does it do? Oh. Oh, I see. Oh, I see. I see. Okay. So we gotta... think I see. That won't work if I can't use that one. Thought okay, ooh, this is gonna be tricky. We have to get one of the ones which has an opening at the top over to that section. Actually, I wonder if maybe it was just... So if we bring this one over... Then we can go around. We gotta go all the way around every time. And then we can move this one up. Oh, that's not gonna work either, because well, I guess we can get out, right? We can just, yeah. So then we can move this one over. Oh, but how are we gonna get in there? We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Move this one down. Ah! Trapped. Guess. Oh, very difficult. If we move this one over. Trapped. The real trick is trying to figure out which one is the one that it really wants us to put there. Feels like it should be this one here that I'm standing against. But it's like, if I bring it up, then I can bring this over. But I can't get back over there. $452 kills, used all my food, only black defender, I'm gonna flip. Don't blame you. That sounds absolutely dreadful. Okay. Stuck. Okay. Let's move you back over. Move you. Let's move you. Let's move you. Because now I gotta stop, go fishing, cook all the fish, and go back. Yeah. Yeah, not ideal. Okay, that's not it. You up. Over. Down. Over. Let us escape out this way. We can go. If I take you up, I can still get out here. Move you over, and I can get into here, move you down, and then I can move you over, move you. Ah, stuck, so close. Okay. We're getting there. We're slowly getting there. At least it'll be a nice break. Yeah. Oh, no, don't tell me we can't get to that one down there. Oh, we can't. Back it up a little bit. So move that one down. Okay. Move you down. Can't get to that one yet, but maybe we can bring you over. Stuck. So that's not the answer. I think we maybe backed ourselves into a corner here. Don't think there's really any actions we can take. Need to get... Wait. Okay. Bring you up. If I bring you over, I can bring you down. I can get it to the middle that way at least, but then what? This is a brutal puzzle. Bring that one over and I can get down. I'm gonna go all the way around. 'Cause that lines up. Now bring you over. Which does line me up with that one. But I can't get into that one. unless I move this one down, then I am stuck. So I can't do that. So then I gotta move... I think I wanted this one up? If I move you over... I think that's just what I'm undoing right now, so... Bring you down. Stuck, okay. I feel like I'm not learning anything in this puzzle, because, like, again, it's kind of constricting. I can only see so much. So it's like... Where do you go? What do you do? It's like if I bring you over, I lose access to that side entirely. Can't do anything. So you can't move. If I move you down, it doesn't really help. Move this over or this down, and when I move this down, I get stuck. And when I move this over, it doesn't really help. 'Cause now my choices are to move this over, or move this up, which won't do me any good. Oh, maybe. But I think we've already done this. I feel like we're kind of walking in circles now. It's like, then I can bring this over. Then I can bring this down. And then I can bring this over, but stuck. So can't do that. Can't go up, can't go down, can't go over that way. If I bring that down, I'm stuck, and it just leaves this one to move then. Unless I move this one over. What'll that do? Probably stuck. Yeah. Can I reset the puzzle? Because, like, if I move this down, stuck. Oh, not stuck. But then when I move this over, I'll be stuck. I don't get it. Oh, no, because I can't even walk across. You need to put one there. But I can't get into any of them. I can't seem to shuffle them around, because it's not just about the position of the actual block. It's like... Same thing, I move this up. Then what, I move this over? Can't move that down, because I'll be stuck. So that doesn't work. Move this up. Fall down. That item will help? Somehow. Not really what I wanted to do. So we can get... I'm not getting this. Like... I know obviously we need to get like this one up to the top, but... I can't because every block I move, I get stuck. Like now I'm gonna move that over. Oh, it might work actually. So if I move this over, I can go through here. And then my only option is to move this one now. And if I move this one, it's the Big Daddy slide puzzle. Now I can move this, or I can move that down, but if I move that down, I'm stuck. So I'll have to shuffle it around this way, I guess, by moving you over. That doesn't fully work, because now I'm stuck. So it can't be this one. So that means this one can't come down. If I bring that one down, I'm stuck. If I bring this one over, it doesn't really solve anything. Move this up. Maybe I can move this down. This over? Nope. If I set this one down, I'm stuck. And then, like, if I move this one over, it doesn't really do very much. It lets me access here, but, like, so what? Maybe we're onto something here now? Strong, maybe. Mostly doubtly, actually. Because we're stuck. I'm good at the like this. This is like a real life puzzle where you're just chinking the items around, or like chinking the blocks around, trying to get them to like where they're supposed to be. But this, like, I can't see anything, and every time I move a block, I'm blocked from moving other blocks. So what do you do? Like, if I move this over, like, what? Nothing. Oh no, I guess I can move that one down, but then I'll be stuck again. No, I can't even get up there. So I'm just stuck doing the same few actions. This is stupid. I'm just gonna Google the answer. This is not fun. Does that reset it? I think so. This one up. There we go. Finally. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Never mind. Combat Faust. Madchen, are you? I might have to take over party. Madchen's acting foolish. See, Madchen, this is what happens when I let you... Oh my goodness. I had Bianca attack the wrong person. RIP! Oh, she crit though. Didn't kill it. These things are pretty strong. Why are you so persistent on that I won't, like, there's only 2 people who can still cast magic and they can't. Attack. Stone attack. There we go, that's what the stone is for! That encounter took way too long. There's a lot of combat on this bridge. Take him down, go. Oh, dirty. Okay. Can't, just ran to the washroom. Did you ask something? No, I did not. I maybe asked the characters why they were being so foolish. I've actually taken control of the party. I don't trust them anymore. Oh, that fierce fire. I have to head to the washroom shortly, too. I really like this stone. This is super nice. It's just infinite healing. Not a lot at once, but pretty good. Oh, it's a lot of blistering flames. Oh, we got a healing stone. Poppy to 28, not bad. Not too shabby. Okay, so I believe so I could probably get 99 fishing on my AFK account tomorrow, but I don't know if I should do it with minnows or not to also get 99 cooking. Yeah, that's a hard one. I don't know. Minnows are pretty fast AFK, aren't they? Anyways, I'll be right back. I'm gonna hit the washroom and then we're gonna open up this chest and go from there. I have returned. Muted, of course. Okay. Chest. Right. Go. Abel examines the treasure chest. Ah! Okay. Nervous. We got this. Ready? Attack. Attack. No magic. Attack and oomph. Me. 75. I should have used the healer mid-dealer. Oh no. We're immediately in trouble. Should have used the Sage Stone. Shouldn't have hesitated. It's okay. We'll survive this. We'll get through. Get this Kasap going, and then we'll start really dishing out damage. Likes the Kaboom. Oh, that guy's there. They're done. They're toast. So toast. I have half a mind to just drop a Kafrizzle. 135. Give us our healing. Nuke 'em. That was surprisingly easy. Those guys I thought were going to be pretty tough considering. A pair of Auriculum Fangs? What are those? Ooh. Those will go great on Saber. Okay. Unfortunately, our friend here has very low defense. Do we have anything to give him? Could give this here. We may need to switch these guys out occasionally in the fight, so we're gonna have to be mindful of, like... The only one who can use this is him? Peep this. Bump defense here. Oops. Thinking cap. Downgrade, downgrade. Okay, it's no good. I'm curious. I don't think it'll... Yeah, useless. Don't know who's supposed to use that. Okay, I think that's about all we've got. If I'm not mistaken, it's time for Grandmaster Nimzo. So we're gonna use our items here to get ourselves fully fulled up. We're going after this monster. Fully fold up. That's absolutely correct. Yes. Fully fold up. I stand by it. The question is, will we be able to kill this guy on the first try? Yes or no? I'm going with I don't know. Sounds legit. It's the most legitimate way you can anything. Sure, why not? It's like it's like the confidence I get out of you that really inspires me. Sure, why not? Why not beat him in the first try? Sure. Sure. Cures members of paralysis. I don't think he uses any paralysis stuff. Yeah, like why can't you? Why shouldn't you do it? Do it. Oh god. Well, I mean, this is the final boss of the game. I'm expecting him to be pretty strong. Okay. Ooh, sorry for scratching my microphone. Oh yes, and then the next part is everybody needs to use their Elfin Elixir. Sorry, Elfin Elixir. I barely need it, but I do need to be at 100% magic going into this fight, so I'm using it. Alright. You use yours on you. You use yours on you. And you use yours on you. Quite nervous. I'm quite nervous.
So, you are searching here at last, legendary hero, and all who accompany with you. I am surely knowing that you are aware of my identity. Yes, I am Grand Master of Nadiria, King of Underworld, the almighty Nimzo. Countless years ago, my existence is becoming more powerful than this of your feeble goddess. The world is already...
Why is he speaking English with Russian text? I think just to really emphasize the, like, how wiggity whack this guy is.
The world is already becoming... belonging to me. My pawns have accomplished their duties. But none of their moves are now important. They were merely players in my game. For I am chosen by fate.
I was like, Fats?
I am more strong than even legendary hero or goddess herself. Come and see this for yourselves. I will demonstrate to you power of the God of Darkness.
That is a hard voice to keep up. Okay. Here we go. Attack. Attack. Oomph able. Oomph parry. Parry attack goes way too fast. Oh no! My armor deflects the light! I can't get oomphed! Oh, that's really bad. I'm very debating right now taking my armor off for a turn so I can get oomphed. Oh, this is so bad. Okay. I forgot I need to... You are gonna repeatedly try to oomph Abel until it works. Okay, recovering HP. Yes, got him. Oh, I immediately relieve. Oh, you son of a gun. Re-oomph Abel, please. Yes, power's double. Boom. That's not as powerful as I was hoping. Cold breath, not as effective against us now because we've insulated. Attack, attack, heal, oomph, parry. Parry's going to attack first because he's an absolute goat. I'm overdoing it with the healing, but this is infinite healing, so I'm willing to sacrifice the little bit of... damage I maybe would have done. Let's get her into her whip. And then attack these killing machines. Oh, we healed too early! Rip. Rippity dip. Attack. Attack. Let's get her into the fairy foil again. But she's actually going to oomph herself. Worst case scenario, the more buffs I have, the more likely he's going to drop a... whatchamacall? Ooh, a Kafrizzle. Attack. Attack. Sage Stone. Let's try a Kafrizzle. See if it does anything. $156, that's not bad. Cold breath. Pisho, you do nothing to me. Let's keep Bianca on the Kafrizzles for a little while. Get that extra damage out. Okay. I shouldn't have looked away. I didn't pay attention to any abilities that he may have just used on us. Okay, no, we're still good. I think overhealing is going to work really well for us. I don't know how long you have to beat him up like this. Cold breath is nothing. We are defended against that. This Sage Stone is like a godsend. Let's try attacking, see if it does much. We oomphed ourselves, so. Thanks for coming out, Bianca. Keep to your Kafrizzles. I think that, and this is phase 1. I think phase 2 is going to be significantly more difficult, but I feel like we may be over leveled for this a little bit. I'm keeping an eye on Bianca's magic because I don't want her to run out. Not a big deal. Oh. Alright, good boss, short boss.
You are the admirable fighters, legendary hero, and all who accompany with you. But for you, I have the bad tidings. Now it is time for you to observe my true power in all of their glories. Cry if you will, scream if you will. Your suffering is as sacrifice for I, Almighty Nimzo. Now, blood of legendary hero will be spilled and lost forever.
True form time. I love the way that tail grows. Alright, here's his true form. Look at that. Horrifying. Terrifying. Okay, attack, attack, Sage Stone, and let's get these oomphs started. Oomph starting on, start on Perry. He's a dragon imp. Oh, the recovery was too early. Oh, Insulado, I forgot. Oh, we might get wiped immediately. I forgot to Insulado. That was a big, huge, massive hit. Just give me the first bit of healing to make sure she doesn't immediately die. And hopefully I can get my full heal out. We did not do a single touch of damage. Okay, Kasap. Oh, I don't like that. Attack, attack. Stay on that Sage Stone. I don't think we have a Kabuff. Drop another Oomph this time on Perry. Ah, you're healing too early, Madchin. What are you doing? I think because our defense is down, we could potentially get one shot. Oh, okay. Blazing Fire is fine. We have a spell defending us against that. He's doing that every turn, I bet. Okay. F the oomphs, I think. No, always oomph able. F Perry's oomphs. Get the heals in. Our defense is toast. I'm scared about that. 111. Oh, our defense is gonna be Bianca. Oh, if it means not affected. Oh my goodness. attack. Okay. Disruptive Wave will remove all magical effects. On just him? I wanted it to... Oh, nice! We deflected! I wish I didn't have my battle tech so fast. Okay, it's just 57. No! Bianca should soon be ready to come back out. I'll have to summon her out again soon. Okay. Wow, yeah, this fight just turned up to like 15 out of 10. Okay, Bianca's back to full. I'm gonna bring him out and get some kabuffs in here because we're getting trashed on our defense. Those kabuffs up. Come on, Sancho. Of course, I need to. Ooh. Okay, whenever he removes the abilities on us, Insulado's got to come back. I just realized. That's my bad. Worst thing is I got to cast it now, and all I've got for healing are these stupid... Oh, no, not attack! Ah! No, Sancho, you need to be buffing us! Oh, man. Okay, that's good, actually. That means that our defense is back to normal, because all magic effects... And he's going to try to debuff us, which is fine, because Sancho can... Oh, nice, Sancho. You should be attacking. Who am I kidding? Maybe I should have you doing the buffing. And Sancho doing the attacks. Oh, I wanted to... Nah, just... I don't care if he has bounce on him right now. That's not really a big concern. What is a big concern is we get buffs on ourselves. Nice crit! I hate that my armor can deflect friendly spells. Keep kabuffing, Sancho. That's your job here today. Probably be fine because I'm gonna get healing out of that. Disruptive Wave of Energy. Perry is gonna need to put up his thing again. Now our defense is in the surplus, actually. We can go a little bit on the offensive here with an attack from Sancho. Early heal. Wasted. Come on, Sancho. Hit that hard. Hit it. Huge debuff. Nice crit, Sancho. This is why we invite you out. Just keep on that Sage Stone. Like, there's never going to be a reason why I think you shouldn't be on that. We're not going to be dealing, like, big, huge damage, because this guy's going to be disruptive, waving us constantly. So if I spend all my time in saps and oomphs, and he's just going to erase it, and I'll have burned through magic for nothing. This is why we need the Insalatl, so that that attack does half as much damage. We got to bring it back up now, because every time he does that, we lose it. But our defense is returned to normal because it's all magic effects. Which means that if I can attack with Sancho, I don't need to worry about the defense buff. Because his melees are strong, but can't take any of us out when we're this high in health. So. And Sancho only knows how to crit. That's all he does. All day, every day is crit. Yeah, your Blazing Fire does literally nothing. You can literally sit down. Attack. You know what I'm going to do? Attack. Attack. Sage Stone. Attack. 3 attacks. Why not? Really, Sancho's the king of attacks because he's got high crit chance. Very high crit chance. He only knows how to crit. Boom! Crit again. 213. Sancho just became the real true legendary hero. Sancho is the hero of this game. He's literally raised every character. Attack, attack. Give me those heals. Give me that crit, Sancho. This is the machine. Just heals and Sancho crits. That's all I need. I could have Abel and Parry only defending for the whole rest of the game. Ah, Sancho, it's alright. You hit some, you miss some. I should say you crit some, you miss one. He's one or the other. Madchen with a smooth dodge. Sancho's the Piccolo of this game? Absolutely. Like, Sancho basically raises Abel. Then Sancho basically raises Parry and Madchen. Yeah, Sancho's, like, chief king. Attack, attack. Sage Stone. Attack. It's only when he smacks us with that... I forget the name of the ability, but when we lose all of our defensive stuff, it's only the Insalatl that I'm worried about, because that really drastically lowers his whatchamacallit doodle. This. Blazing. Oh, are we missing Insalatl? I think we are. Yeah, we were missing it. I missed that. I wish the text wasn't so fast. I should have slowed it down. Because, like, you miss stuff so fast. Nice crit, Sancho. Oof. Question is, do we get Parry to do a heal? No, I think we're gonna be okay on Sage Stones in my attacks. Take a risk. Heals? Rapidly? Attack, attack, Sage Stone, attack. I love this Sage Stone. Crit, Sancho. This is where we find out. Okay, Insalatl's still up. I keep forgetting to watch for that. Ah, healing up again. I've noticed Sancho is slowly decreasing in health. He seems to really be taking the brunt of a lot of this, so I might drop a full heal on him. Because he needs it. He's getting... Oh, that crit. He's making me nervous. I'm going to drop that full heal on him. Because Sancho needs to be here attacking 24/7. 7 days a week. Oh, Sancho better get the final blow. I want Sancho to get the killing shot. He deserves it more than anyone in this entire game. This is when we use that beautiful, beautiful Insulatl. Sancho, I'm relying on you so much. Oh, just all crits all the time. He's trying to get parry out. He's trying. He's really trying. Which is like fine, I guess. Parry's the legendary hero and like the least important member of this team. Of course, anyone who's not Sancho is the least important member of this team. So, I'm going to stand by that Sancho is the true legendary hero. That's my official and final statement. It's always been him. I think we need another Insulatl. I'm going to risk an Oomph on Abel. Oh no, I should have put the Oomph on Sancho! Ah, fool. Sancho's getting crits left, right, and center. Oh no, bye parry. Oh, that sucks. Oh, that really sucks, because I gotta bring him back pretty bad. Actually, you know what? Let's do this. Okay. Gotta recast that because I don't currently have it. I can't believe I brought Sancho out just to be doing buffs that were basically meaningless, and it turns out he was the most essential member of the team the whole time. I want to get Bianca back out here doing some damage, because she does some pretty big hits too. Oh. He's targeting parry hard. Which is kind of good for us. If we can keep his eyes on parry, Sancho and I can keep knocking this guy down. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Full heal me. Attack. Magic. Oomph. Sancho. Attack. Here's where the magic happens. Sancho. Come on. I'm gonna be lurking. It's bedtime. Alright, man. Have a good one. Oh, that oomph didn't affect the crit. Oh, that's disappointing. I'm actually gonna drop a multi-heal. Just to be safe. Blazing fire, not a big, huge worry. Kaboom. Aha, I deflected his kaboom. Ooh, I'm nervous. I gotta do another multi-heal. This is why I have an extra one of these, because we're going to end up needing to use it on parry. Because it's like, he's got to cast those multi-heals for sure. Okay. I'm actually kind of surprised he's not, he's not used the Disruptive Wave in a little while. I have no idea how much health this guy has. And I don't think I want to find out. When it says things like, oh, that isn't affected, that means they have no defense. This will be enough healing, I think, to keep everybody alive through a desperate attack. But it's also enough to keep me very nervous. Yeah, Insolato's still up. He's not using it. Probably because he has his our defense at 0, so he doesn't really want to use it because he put so much work into getting us so low. See, I almost am tempted to swap out Madchin for like a turn with like Saber. And have Saber drop in like a big attack. You know, I'm gonna drop her, I wanna put her in for a turn. So we can go attack, attack. I wanna see what a Kafrizzle looks like on this guy. $200. Oh, look at that. It's done. We beat him. First try. No challenge. We were way over leveled, I think. Awesome. Yay, indeed.
I am Grand Master of Nadiria, King of Underworld, Almighty Nimzo. How is it possible? I cannot be defeated?
Wrong, Nimzo. You can be defeated by Sancho. We beat him. We destroyed him.
I am the Zenith Dragon, Master and Commander of all that comes to pass in the human realm. Legendary hero Perry and your father, Abel. It is through the great effort of you and your family that the world once more enjoys peace. I thank you from the bottom of my heart. Gee, Gads, that's enough of this formal mumbly-jumbly. Maybe it's because I was human for such a long time, but I'm tired of all that ceremonious whiffle-waffle. Almighty One! Ha ha ha! Diddly-ha! What? You don't like me like this? Lighten up, my faithful friends. Come on now, Abel. There's a whole bunch of people just dying to meet up with you again back down on good old Terrily Firmily. What do you say I whisk you all down to the ground? I can take you there in a gee-whizzy jiffy. I wouldn't mind reacquainting myself with the old human element myself. I'll be waiting for you outside. Don't diddly-doodly-daddly too long.
Zenith Dragon's waiting for us.
Well, how diddly doodly, folks. Ready to scooch along down to the ground? Then climb aboard, travelers, and hold diddly old on tight.
He ate us. Well, it's out of my control now.
I see. You were able to meet with Madalena only once. I can well imagine the look of joy on her face at such a long-awaited and happy encounter. These people of Lofty Peak hold your mother in the highest regard, Abel. We are proud to call her our own. Though her earthly time has passed, she will live on forevermore in your heart.
Oh, don't want to go up. I want to go out. Coburg! I never would have guessed it, Abel. Your son, the legendary hero. Talk about being right under your nose, eh? And a chip off the old block he is, too.
Listen to yourself, Harry. You can't say things like that. What about Bianca?
Oh, yes, sorry. A chip off the young and beautiful block in your case, Bianca. You're far too good for Abel. Always were.
Well, anyway, everyone here in Coburg is delighted that peace has finally been restored.
And I'm lapping it up being your closest friend and everything.
We really do go back a long way, don't we, Abel?
I hope we'll be friends for a lot longer to come, too.
So Perry's a legendary hero, then. That's almost as good as being a prince. Maybe I should reconsider him as my lackey, seeing he's so important.
I see. My brother wrote that on the wall of the Crocodipolis, did he? I know that my brother's soul will be set at rest now that the world is at peace at last, and that's all thanks to you. True, I actually forgot about that. What can I say? Thank you for saving the world. On behalf of everyone here in Coburg, I offer my sincerest thanks. Abel, I mean King Abel. I would dearly love to keep you here longer and hear about your wonderful exploits, but I couldn't deprive the good people of Gotha of their king any longer than necessary. They must be eagerly awaiting your return. Take care on your onward journey. Later. Dun, 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 dun. I'm trying to remember how to get out of here. This is a very convoluted castle. This isn't strictly speaking right, but it kind of works. Because it gets us out of the castle. No, this is not what I wanted. Sorry. I wanted to go out this door. Door's locked. I have the ultimate key. No respect these days for the ultimate key. I think... Oh, leave... My kid is like 10. He's probably the youngest hero to save the world. Youngest chosen one.
Welcome back to Wellbrook. Ah, Abel, I remember the day you left your village with your good father Pancras. Seems like it was only yesterday. No one imagined that the two of you would ever be coming home. But here you are, back with us again today. And what better gift you could bring us than the peace you've brought to the world?
I'm absolutely overjoyed. You're back, Abel is back. I'm so happy. 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 Yeah, bye. But do you want to speak to the master? He's upstairs if you need him. This is my house. What do you mean, the master? Long ago, Pancras and Abel, the grandfather and father, living there here, saving the house. Oh, you already knew that. I see. Come here. Nobody supposed to have you. No, you used to live here? But that would make you. Good heavens. Well, I'm actually curious. Any chance we can see the fairy portal? I doubt it, but let's take a peek. No. Okay. Let's get out of here. Alright, where to next? Round back? No. The Monteliarelio, really? Oh, taking the long way. Wherever we're going, what? Are you good, dragon? You took the longest way possible to wherever you're going. Ha 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 ha! Tutti frutti, tutti frutti! The Grandmaster of Anardiria, not so grandisso anymore, eh, Abel? So we can all enjoy the Donis Vita at last. Nothing that I wouldn't have expected of Abel and his two mighty bambinos. You would have made a fine husband for my Nira, Abel, but let's now to cloud this fine day with regrets. Yes, rarely there has been a finer day. Tutti frutti all around. I was completely gobsmacked when I found out. Your son, the legendary hero. I'm sure it was fate that you and Bianca were married. If I ever replay this, I'm absolutely marrying Nira instead. Bianca's great, but you gotta experience everything, right? Wait, where is Bianca? Wait, where's Nira? Is she not here? Oh, maybe she's with her buddy. I heard you saved the world. That's a fair accomplishment for the likes of you, Abel. Glad I didn't marry you. Sheesh. No Nira. She's gotta be hanging out with Buddy. Oh, they're all dancing. Where did he live? He lived in here. Maybe, no? I don't think it was here. No? Do I not get to see her? Oh. Thank you all so much. Abel, Bianca, and your two wonderful children, of course. I hope you have many long and happy years together. Here's Crispin. Aha, Abel, you and your party really are a gift from the goddess. When I think that I competed against such an accomplished rival for Nira's hand in marriage, well, it makes me feel a lot more confident about myself. Indeed. Alright, let's get out of here. Come on, family. We got a whole world to say hi to before I can take a rest. We just defeated the most powerful being in the world. All I want to do is rest my legs. And we gotta do the world tour. Oh, there's where he left Zenithia. Why are we taking the long way everywhere? This is brutal. We're almost right back where we started. So you managed to give that Grandmaster of the Underworld a what for, eh? And now here the four of you are come to visit me as family. Lovely stuff, lovely stuff. We've got a lot of catching up to do, eh? Why don't you stay the night?
Sorry, Dad, but
Alright, the folks over in Goth are waiting for Abel's homecoming, are they?
well, fair enough. I suppose he is
King of the old place after all, eh? You folks had better get a move on back to Gotha then. We'll come back and see you again soon, Dad. Just as long as it's the both of you, eh? I don't want to see you turning up on the doorstep on your own because you pair have had a row. Yeah. Let's get out of this town. That's painful. It's literally your mother's in one of those graves. There's nothing of note. Alright, where's the next place we're taking the long way to get to? I wonder if it's gonna go to Helmanumptra. Oh, we're really hitting like every town in this kingdom, aren't we? Yeah, we're going to Helmanumptra. Oh, maybe not. We just skipped it. Where are we going? I've never understood this, like the longest way possible. Where are you going? Finally to Gotha? Yeah, I think so. Your Majesty, you're back. Welcome home, sir. Let's make a quick save. Never mind, I can't even save. Thanks, church. Alright, let's quit the party. But I think we're gonna head upstairs. Everyone's waiting for me in the throne room. Alright, to the throne room we go.
My Majesty, no, to me you are always my friend. Welcome home. I am so proud of you. I am so happy. When I leave this castle with Signor Pancrazes long ago, you were just a little baby. I no believe this day he'd ever come. He's like a dream. Everyone is waiting for you, friends.
The sound of voices drifts by, carried on the wind. Look, my love, look at our children's happy faces. Yes, my darling, they look so happy. Our children have fulfilled the dream we never could. Come, my dear, it is time we departed. Yes, my love. Oh, there's a whole dance. I love how Dr. Agon is dancing with the old king's daughter. Senior and game scenario and game designer. Hey. Character and monster design, Akira Toriyama. I'm gonna make a save after the credits roll because there is a little bit of after post-campaign content. I don't know if we're gonna actually play it necessarily, but Able. Looks like we've probably seen each other for a while here. Well, that was definitely an experience. I'm glad this is I'm part glad it's over and also part sad it's over. Prince Harry. Ah, it's locked. Stand back. Ah. Knock that door into another dimension. I love how for the wedding, like, Bianca got dressed up really, really fancy, and I was literally wearing my same normal outfit. Oh, dance party's still going on. Oh, not over yet. A lot of people worked on this game. That's for sure. They will not let us forget that Square Enix was the lead. That keeps coming up. A lot of QA on this one. Which makes sense. Like, when you get to an RPG, so many combinations need to be tested. Like, an absurd amount of testing would need to go into something like this. Record your achievements so far in the adventure log? Yes. I think that's where it's going to hold. And, well, that seems like a pretty solid spot to end the stream for tonight. Yeah, I guess that's it. We are done with Dragon Quest V, which I think has been my favorite so far. I think that the bosses in 4 were a bit more challenging, but we were also not nearly as overleveled, and Bjorn was incredibly difficult in this one. So, anyways, yeah, I don't know. I think this is probably my favorite one so far, and I'm excited to see what Dragon Quest VI is gonna hold. So that's the next one, and I don't know when I'll be starting that stream, but soon. Anyways, thank you to anyone who stopped by to hang out, and I will see you guys in the next stream.